Stranger in the Mirror sounded like it was going to be okay, but I ultimately didn't really care for this. This was released in 1993. It's directed by Charles Jarrott, and it's written by Sterling Silliphant, based on the novel by Sidney Sheldon. I haven't read the novel. If you have any thoughts on how it compares, please feel free to share. And we have a cast including Lochlyn, Perry King, and various others. It's because of Lochlyn that I wanted to watch this and hope that I enjoyed it. And while I did like watching her, the narrative itself was not very good. Jill wants to become a success in Hollywood, but things are a lot more gritty than the glitz and glamour that she seeks, and there's a bit more to it than that, focusing on different, admittedly well-written characters and their relationships, but the story itself is incredibly boring. It is so dull, it is all over the place, and there's nothing interesting about the narrative at all. Jill as a character is interesting. I'd say most of the characters are well written and believable, but for me that's not enough to save the film. And I'm very disappointed because it sounded like a story I really could have loved. And I don't think my expectations are too high either. I just don't think the story delivers anything. Yes, the characters are interesting, but that's not enough for me to make it even a watchable film. The camera work's okay, the use of sound is fine, the lighting is okay but could be better. We have some good locations, not enough, again, to make it that engaging, but there are some aspects that are definitely worthy of praise. Do I recommend it? Only if there is a very specific reason why you want to watch this. For my reason, Lochlyn. That being said, it did sound like my kind of film, so had I discovered this randomly, I probably would have watched it. So I guess the benefit there is that I at least had Lochlyn to enjoy, if not much else. Check it out if there's a very specific reason why you want to watch it, or indeed if you've read the book and want to see how it compares. I'd love to know what you think of it, specifically if you've read the book. Is it a good adaptation, or is the book significantly better? I'd love to know what you think. Again, the story appeals to me, so maybe I should read the book. But based on the film, I'm not going to jump into that unless anybody recommends it. And for now, unless there's a specific reason why you want to watch it, I don't really recommend A Stranger in the Mirror.